Hello everybody, welcome to Sunday stream. Today is a very scuffed stream, I would say, because I had some, first of all, you see me at daylight. This is the rarest case, but we have a lamp. This is the rarest case, so I just had to sudden plans for today's evening that I need to do. So I have decided to start the stream much earlier, despite the fact that I said it last time it will be like 9 p.m. Well, let's see how it will goes. Today will be the development stream. I will share the progress for the last week. We do some live coding thing. share my progress, and maybe we will do something else. But basically, that's it. We're gonna do the coding and do the playtests. And also, by the way, we will test the stream as like time. Right now, I'm really can do the experiments with live time broadcast. We will see how it will go. So let's start. Let me show you the review trailer of the game. Curious about what this game is and who made it? Let me tell you all about it. Hello, my name is Sergey and my brother's name is Alexander. We are indie game developers and we are creating a game called Synthwave. This is our a dream project and we are really excited to share about it with you. Synthwave is an immersive simulator inspired by Synthwave and 80s aesthetics. And in this game, really the creativity and freedom come first. For example, want to relax? We have a sandbox game mode with really no objectives and limits. Craving action? Jump into classic shooter game modes with dynamic combat. Love racing? Organize arcade-style races with your friends. Team up with players. Dive into social dynamics. Solve challenges. Outsmart your rivals. That's not all. Synthwave lets you create your own worlds. We have a built-in map editor, modding support, and even a programming language, so you can bring your ideas to life right in the game. Synthwave is a game where you can customize everything to your liking. The interface style, the atmosphere, the vehicles, and even the game rules. And best of all, it supports VR and multiplayer. You can not only play, but also create unique sessions with your friends. And you know what's the best part? The game is free. No microtransactions. It's our gift to everyone who loves creative freedom. But to keep the project growing, we need your support. We are completely independent developers, with no investors. The entire game was created out of pure passion. If you'd like to help us, consider subscribing to our Patreon or Boosty. Your contribution will help us add new content, improve the game and grow the community. This is just the beginning. If you like the idea, tell your friends, share this video or support us on a Patreon or Boosty. Every step you take is a huge help for us. Thank you for watching this video and see you soon in Synthwave. Bye. Curious. So let me share some progress for this week. Actually, this week I was even surprised by myself, like it was super productive. Sorry, I will fix. Let me. Okay, here we go. First of all, I was super excited and was surprised by myself about the productive. This week a lot of things were made. So I got right now the plan. I'm gonna structure it in a little bit more convenient way. So let me switch. First of all, a lot of things on the screen right now. Let me first of all check or maybe show the new, I would say, feature. I will do some experiments with this. I wrote my custom Twitch bot. I want to do some experiments with these. For example, you see like right now I have the screenshot above my head. So in theory, when the viewer will type this command specifically for the Twitch chat, I set the icon of the Twitch. This my stream will show you the random screenshot from my game. This is the feature that I want to try. I will see how it goes. Right now I have only the bot who says that be the streamer like everybody else by the viewers. So I'm missing like my constant viewer. So yes, Moine, hello if you're watching this in replay, hello. Again, sorry for this time mismanagement. I was not prepared myself either. Okay, let me go to the Twitch. Like maybe I will be able to do it by myself. So first of all, I need to launch my bot. Will this bring something even? This was written on the Python. So basically this is the bot. Right now it's working. Basically that's it. Let me type screen shot. Unrecognized command. Let me rewrite the code. I have a feeling that this might be the Twitch case. For example, this slash is only for the Twitch commands. So I will type, for example, this symbol. Screen shot. Okay, the bot recognized the command but there is an error, internal error, so I launch this bot in debug mode. It has So the problem within the lines. I guess this bot cannot connect to my OBS. But let me try another thing. So we have figured out that this thing is not working. So right now we hide this thing, and let me check the other feature. I've made again the test thing. So if I type, for example, jump in the chat, in theory the character in game should jump. I've never tested this thing, and like I need to go live. I need to go live to check this. Okay. Let me so the bot does not recognize this command. What? Maybe it's sensitive to registration. Yes, this thing is sensitive to key, so I have to write down from these small letters, and still I have nothing. So I don't know, maybe this was because focus lost. I will try to log in from my phone. A lot of passwords need to remember. So let me go into the cognito mode. Loading the passwords. Where is? Here it is. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I should be on the stream. So right now I will have my window viewport as active, and I will type jump. So at least this thing is working. Now if you want to do something interesting, just type in chat. Let me jump, copy, pasty. This is so funny. This is so funny. Basically, I installed the Python library. I've installed the database for the interaction with keyboard, and technically I'm just sending the to myself like action to press the space bar, not directly in the game, but I have the idea how this thing could be sent directly into the game. So right now I can like make the how to say first key binding to my keyboard, like for example numpad 1, numpad 2, numpad 3, etc., and send from the chat anything to the keyboard, and my PC will react. So it means that my bot is working, at least this function, but not the screenshot changer. So I need to investigate it later, and maybe next time we will get something much more stable. Right now this thing is available only for the Twitch chat, but I will think about how to make this also available for the YouTube. So since this chat bot was written from scratch by myself, it means that in theory I have an option to modify it in very different ways, because like I don't know anything about the night bot and other bots, and maybe I will use them later in the future, but I think as far as I know they're super useful for other streamers, and maybe I will leave these bots only for myself. Perhaps. Well, I have in plans to do some interactions with the chat. Like, oh yes, by the way, here is the new image of me, the city. I have my plans is to make some interaction system with chat. So when I do playtests, you will be able to modify the game on the fly, according basically to your ideas, like random ideas. And I will make the list of the commands in the future. So at least I will make the commands, like for example jump, and the ways to send these commands to the game I will figure out later. Because for example, as far as I know, there are some plugins for the Unreal Engine that allows Twitch integration into the game. For example, some games, some modern games using this feature, like for example Shadows of Doubt. This game is like generative, not the generative, procedural detective simulator, and the citizens of the city can be named according to the chat. So this, I think, quite cool feature, but a lot of things could be made with this technology. And maybe I will make the tutorial, for example, for other fellow streamers who will play my game. They will be able to create their own chatbot, and even a chatbot for their games. I will think about it later, because it was not really the main task. I was like just playing around, wanted to make something interesting. Okay, so let me show you once again the trailer and we will move on. Okay. Curious about what this game is and who made it? Let me tell you all about it. Hello, my name is Sergey and my brother's name is Alexander. We are indie game developers and we are creating a game called Synthwave. This is our a dream project and we are really excited to share about it with you. Synthwave is an immersive simulator inspired by Synthwave and 80s aesthetics. And in this game, really the creativity and freedom come first. For example, want to relax? We have a sandbox game mode with really no objectives and limits. Craving action? Jump into classic shooter game modes with dynamic combat. Love racing? Organize arcade-style races with your friends. Team up with players. Dive into social dynamics. Solve challenges. Outsmart your rivals. That's not all. Synthwave lets you create your own worlds. We have a built-in map editor, modding support, and even a programming language, so you can bring your ideas to life right in the game. Synthwave is a game where you can customize everything to your liking. The interface style, the atmosphere, the vehicles, and even the game rules. And best of all, it supports VR and multiplayer. You can not only play, but also create unique sessions with your friends. And you know what's the best part? The game is free. No microtransactions. It's our gift to everyone who loves creative freedom. But to keep the project growing, we need your support. We are completely independent developers, with no investors. The entire game was created out of pure passion. If you'd like to help us, consider subscribing to our Patreon or Boosty. Your contribution will help us add new content, improve the game and grow the community. This is just the beginning. If you like the idea, tell your friends, share this video or support us on a Patreon or Boosty. Every step you take is a huge help for us. Thank you for watching this video and see you soon in Synthwave. Bye. I'm back. So let me check the streams. How are you doing? You're doing just fine. And we will continue. So this week was like super busy week. Like last stream, first of all, right now we have like the date of release game of version, currently 1.1.22. The version's like just a little bit random. I know that there are some cases like rules that you need to, like after the 10th you need to rise the version, like the major, but it is what it is right now. So we did a lot of bug fixes on the last stream, and even more I have left for the later. So basically this was left for the off stream. So like I have fixed the news on my Patreon. So for example, when we start the game on the main menu, basically a lot of critical bugs was fixed, like game launch. For example, no, this is like also like a little bit, you know, might be not how to say confident way of showing. Like right now this thing Patreon news update is visible, but we need to test the game in a compiled state. I think we will make it again on Tuesday. Create session, now create session UI was overlapping. Now this is okay. Right now, like when this session stops, I had the ability like to continue the actions like shooting. So right now I have fixed this shooting, so after the session was finished, the player will not be able to shoot anymore, but still player has the ability to jump or maybe walk. I will fix this thing later. Like I made the function that can be placed in a good spots. So I just need to find all these trees, or find all these spots. New public version. So okay, for example, so right now previously I had character editor version 0.0.5, like and the same thing for the item editor and vehicle editor. But I think and as well separate for the vibe editor. But sometimes I felt like a little bit confusing. Like first of all, it's easy for the viewer to understand that this game's super in process. But in general, it's a little bit frustrating. So I've made the same value in all places, and like when I do the game progress, this value will be visible everywhere. Maybe later I will just simply remove it. New variable type in vibe editor text array. So vibe editor, a lot of things was fixed, like in previous stream, like the rock replication. The cool thing that it was working, but I forgot to set the check that's basically says let's work. Simple one check. As for the text thing, text array. So basically I will show you, this is not visible right now. This, the Unreal Engine, these, like for example replicas, the variable called replicas has the array of replicas that can be set when you enter this trigger box. So basically the thing I recreated the same like feature in my Vibe editor. So let me open the Vibe editor. I need to switch the game mode. Yes. Let me answer the okay, the music come back. So for example we where is where is my, this is strange. Okay, so I will spawn the new, like here it is. Replica system name, text arrays. We can add the array text and type something like this. This thing is hidden. I guess I have some sort of bugs. I will fix it later. Also big news. I think that the all base features of the game, like crucial features for the game, are ready. These things, like I had them like red notes that I need to do first in order to like push it game to the release. These features are like the save and load system of characteristics. All things need to be saved with and synchronized with Steam. This was the key feature. The game should save and load the data, apply the data, and everything should be ready in multiplayer and ready for the Vibe editor. So right now I had the go to create character statistics. Then I had the go to create character visual style. I'm not sure is this connected to the Steam. I guess yes, it should be, because it was like made a long time ago. Character appearance. I'm just thinking about the item customization, vehicle customization, needs to check. Well, but it doesn't matter. The third, well, character statistics, character appearance, then replicas that can be set during the gameplay, like quest replicas, and the replicas per game session. We switch between multiplayer and single player, so like just technical nuance. The quest progress system, so yes, I have the quest system as well, split it to game progress and game session. The only thing that I need to figure out to think how to manage the save and load system. Like basically right now this thing is saved only on the hoster side, but I'm not sure what to do with the client side, because I have like simple one like piece of code, like tiny piece of code that can make the progress saved only on the server side or saved for all players. This approach has some strong and weak points, so this needs to be like think later, I guess, need to be tested. Well, quests and dialogues. So when you speak with AI, basically you will be able to speak with any AI in this game, and you have the ability to change the, like, each dialogue could be a little bit different each time. Like, this is the key feature, and the dialogue is getting reset on each session play. But the exception is the storyline dialogue. So basically, and yes, so as well the switch of vibe like feature, like progression system, yes, the statistics and the customization of the city, like this you remember from the last previous stream, like set the preset index. I need to set the clamp. Okay, this thing also save. So I think everything is super ready. The game is the core of the game is, I think, is completed. So right now I will focus on polishing it, do some improvements. Like I have a lot of things to do. Yes, this is right now today just a super talkative stream, not the development. I have a lot of things to do with improvements, like tiny little improvements. Like, for example, when you shoot the gun, you have camera shake, you have like recoil, extra recoil. Anyway, I have recoil, but some visual things, like when you open the door, you like have some sort of animation, like waving hand, some extra sounds, bug fixes, like some tiny minor improvements. This is, I think, like finally I get to this point. And of course the two things I've implemented some things available only for the patrons. Like, for example, when you launch the game, this is super light feature that will really affect not really on the players. But let me show you. For example, when you go to the settings, I think this should be like a little bit. Yes. Well, these features, like for example, these parameters like sky gradient, like fog color, these features are sometimes how to say, like in a good way locked behind the Patreon wall. How sounds very rough, but like when you play the game, well, basically the game is free, so feel free to enjoy it. And if you want to support me, subscribe to my Patreon. When you jump into the game and when you log in as a patron, you will get some extra bonuses, like for example, like these parameters, they are sometimes randomized, like the fog color could be not available to be changed unless you are the patron. But the cool thing that, for example, when you get out from this atmosphere menu and go back to this menu, these parameters randomized. So for example, the fog color will be available. So like, again, too much talk. Let me demonstrate. So I will open the atmosphere. Like here, for example, the marks that shows that this parameter is available only for the patron. Basically, here is the code. I will disable some debug features. I start the game. I go to the settings, atmosphere settings, select all, and for example, the sky gradient, sun gradient, not available. Sun offset X, stars fall off X, stars gradient. These parameters locked. Like okay, so let's remember sun gradient. Okay, go back, atmosphere, all, sun gradient. Okay, back, all. This random is super exciting. I mean, like in quotes. Okay, now the sun gradient is available parameter, but the other parameters are locked. So basically, this is the soft lock system, I would say. Basically, the game is still available, like you can play it, but just this tiny, I would say, issue. But just like the small motivation to join me on my Patreon. But I will give other cool features on my Patreon. So like extra storylines, like I mean extra comments of the game. So this feature was made. See plans. Oh yes. Player shoot, new public version, new variable type text array. replica play is part of wipe editor. Right now this blueprint is in wipe editor. Chatbot for Twitch is working right now, but at least the jump command, I had no idea that the register is sensitive. The statistics synchronized right now, saved to the Steam. Save system for the dialogues, for the quests. Game exit improvements. Yes, some cool feature, like for example, when we go to the main menu. So this is like small improvement that I like. But the game has the achievement system, so it's already connected to the Steam. So I took some visual effects from achievement system. So when we press the exit game, yes, shows us a small this thing, thank you for playing the game, and exit, like this effect, the fade screen, and the thank you message. This small improvement, like just because I wanted to. Lobby fixed, lobby and create session fixed. Escaped in the lobby fixed, session start fixed. Basically again session start fixed. So right now we have stream 18, 4 p.m. and I want to fulfill these tasks. They are not so really super difficult, so we will have like a little bit chill stream today. First I need to close the game. Maybe not need, maybe I don't need to. I want to add new post process, the pixels. So okay, I don't need the editor, so I need to go to the context folder. I got some files from my brother. There are here folder test, post process pixel. This is the new post-process effect. Let me show you on this menu. Post-process volume, set to unbound. Material asset, yes, select existent, current, and this one. And here we go. Do not afraid, this is not the stream frame drop. This is the feature, not the bug. So basically this is some extra retro layer for the game. The pixelization of the image. So right now I have an option to pixelize this image, like a lot of pixels and this amount of pixels. Some funny glitches might be interesting. interesting. This 8 pixels. Let me set 1 pixel. The game has 1 pixel. Displays only 1 pixel. Interesting, like 0 pixels. No, still. Okay, and some extra parameters. Brightness of the pixels. The how to say this as well. Loss of depth of the colors. So like you maybe the games like from the super earlier stage, like some sort of Alone in the Dark, Resident Evil. So I want to implement this thing to style of the game to the settings of the post process. And other cool things. This skin color is not plugged to AI. This is some sort of, I would say, the bug from the previous stream. But like, I wanted to make some AI a little bit colorful, not boring. Let's say dialogue improvement. Right now, the dialogue, yes, basically it's working, but this is not really presentable, like from the point of like artistic style. Like I have a lot of other things in my UI, and I want to be the dialogue a little bit minimalistic. Create data table for replicas. This thing is suitable for myself, basically, to tweak the dialogue lines in order, like, to not have like hard-coded lines of replica, but the whole system, like centralized database storage. And after that, for example, in Vibe Editor, I will make a separate window. You could read the system data in order to, like, to understand if you want to recreate the same replicas, for example. Set default lines on the map. This is, yes, super easy task. An open door animation. Create open door animation. Well, basically these are the tasks for today. We will see how it goes, Like, basically I am super not ready right now. I mean, I have some sort of my inner clock, my inner work hours, like this period of day, like 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. I am super not productive. I'm like, I want to sleep very much. Do not like a lot of this condition. Like, even the coffee do not help to me to rise my like energy level. This is I guess some sort of biological clocks. And like, for example, closer to the night and again, of course, during the night I have like super maximal productivity. I don't know. Maybe I'm like this night guy person. So we will do our the best. And just in case, I will try to make a coffee. Maybe this will help. Let me show you the ads while I am away. Curious about what this game is and who made it? Let me tell you all about it. Hello, my name is Sergey and my brother's name is Alexander. We are indie game developers and we are creating a game called Synthwave. This is our a dream project and we are really excited to share about it with you. Synthwave is an immersive simulator inspired by Synthwave and 80s aesthetics. And in this game, really the creativity and freedom come first. For example, want to relax? We have a sandbox game mode with really no objectives and limits. Craving action? Jump into classic shooter game modes with dynamic combat. Love racing? Organize arcade-style races with your friends. Team up with players. Dive into social dynamics. Solve challenges. Outsmart your rivals. That's not all. Synthwave lets you create your own worlds. We have a built-in map editor, modding support, and even a programming language, so you can bring your ideas to life right in the game. Synthwave is a game where you can customize everything to your liking. The interface style, the atmosphere, the vehicles, and even the game rules. And best of all, it supports VR and multiplayer. You can not only play, but also create unique sessions with your friends. And you know what's the best part? The game is free. No microtransactions. It's our gift to everyone who loves creative freedom. But to keep the project growing, we need your support. We are completely independent developers, with no investors. The entire game was created out of pure passion. If you'd like to help us, consider subscribing to our Patreon or Boosty. Your contribution will help us add new content, improve the game and grow the community. This is just the beginning. If you like the idea, tell your friends, share this video or support us on a Patreon or Boosty. Every step you take is a huge help for us. Thank you for watching this video and see you soon in Synthwave. Bye. Curious about what this game is? I am back. The coffee is right now work in progress. Let me change the stream category on YouTube. We will show you the science and technology. And as for the Twitch, software development. Later, I hope later, with certain period of time, we will expand ourselves. Okay, so I need to open the post process. The post process. And add some material notes. These construction script, post process atmosphere instance. Here you are, and here you are. Yes. Okay. let me ouch, ouch, ouch. Well, first, music. Second, let's create the use pixelation. Let me check this spelling, the grammar writing. Pixelization. Am I right? Pixelization. Update post-process settings. Set bool parameter value and parameter set color. Okay, let me I will add the lerp. I copy and I paste the material. So here's the material. I really do not know how to use the bool in the material. So I'm just do the trick. So first of all, I need to remove this post process. Yes, this is my current post process combined with the new one. And I will make this bool parameter is use pixelation wait a minute. I use the lerp parameter, so basically I can okay. Okay. This thing is something a little bit deeper than I thought. Oh no. The wrong parameter. So, what do you think? If I set just simple boolean, we will get this or this, this or this. But if I set the float, we can have like this. We have really much more deeper customization settings, like super maximum or super minimum. Like, okay, 1.5. 515. Yes, definitely. We will not use the boolean, we will use the float. So, in order to get these overpowered effects, again, my coffee is ready. I love the new visual style. What? The variation. I mean, the variation of the style. Sugar. And how this is in English word. Here's the word.
Cinnamon.
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 Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Well, the fun fact about me, I never drink coffee with cinnamon. Cinnamon. This is cinnamon. Till I guess till yesterday or something like that, like a couple days ago. Like I'm right now about I really don't remember, about 33 years old. I really not sure, because like I lost counting long time ago. But it's very simple. We get the current year minus the year of birth, and here we are. Simple math. But I'm not the mathematic, I'm game developer. These are the different things. So cinnamon plus coffee is something really interesting. Plus, as far as I know right now, the cinnamon helps to reduce the sugar level in the blood. So basically this is something really useful. Well, first of all, we add the sugar. I mean like me, and in general like generalization. Cinnamon. Like we eat something really bad, and after that we like in a rush how to cure us because we eat something bad. This is the humanity. Cinnamon. I will repeat it. This gonna be the word of the string. Cinnamon. So go to our atmosphere. Use cinnamon. Pixelation. Float. Change variable, yes. Compile, not necessary. Cinnamon. Quite tasty, I would say. Cinnamon. And here's the cookie. I have a feeling, guys and girls, that this streaming time is super inconvenient for you. Where are you? Oh. Don't you dare to do some outside activity, to live your best lives, have a great relationships with your beloved ones, and family, and friends, and pets, fixing your daily life issues. So, pixelization. I will use the same name. Basically, I use the same. Sorry. Every time. Go to. Yes, here we are. It's plugged in. Now we need to write the code. Replication, apply, and all fun stuff. This is gonna be the post process. Oh, boom. Okay, chromatic offset. Let's make it pixelization. Again, the same name. Settings. Pixelization. Okay, compile. Go to the details. Add the new parameter pixelization. Output. Go to the atmosphere settings. New variable. Pixelization float. Default value will be 0, but the category gonna be the post process. Cinnamon. I repeat this word, cinnamon. Hello viewers, we are creating the game from scratch. Online Sanbox Constructor. This is something really we haven't seen before. Okay, cinnamon. We get our pixelization, set our new value, and this way we basically, well, we need to change the music. Today is not my typical show time. Prime time, but it's okay, it's okay. And this is the last thing. We set the value. Pixelization. Cinnamon. Here we are. Almost there. The only thing I have left is to fulfill these functions. We get pixelization. We create pixelization. Load. And this I need to do for each parameter. I just have to. This is my system. Well, I'm really know what I am doing, so this suits for me very well. I have lost myself. Yes, okay, first one completed, second. Set pixelization, get pixelization. Ready? This one. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Oh yes, here. And we need to save these parameters. Cinnamon, but pixelization. Get pixelization, yes, apply. Cinnamon. Okay, save. Default. Set pixelization. Set. And the last function. No, not the last. Pixelization. Pixelization. I need to check one more thing. Perhaps these functions are like my notes for myself. I do save parameters, but also I do the load parameters. Load post process. Yes. Get, call load preset. This thing also need to be rechecked each time. Always update values. So basically I have the list of function where I do the manipulations. By the way, manipulation it means manual operation, like manually by hands. And where I need to change the values by myself. So one of these, chromatic offset. I think I forgot last time about the clouds. Cinnamon. Okay, let me check the clouds. Clouds. No, but just to make sure. So basically that's it. Let's do the playtest. Cinnamon. Settings, atmosphere, post-process, pixelization. And here we are. What about minus? And minus also. Interesting. Let me -10 and +10. What is the difference? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Well, let's save. Yes. Okay, no, let's open something like this. Open this. Well, this is not right. The pixelization should be like to be resetted. Why? I'm confused. Cinnamon. I am confused. Let's do the debug. Interesting. How about wait a minute. 10. Open. 1. What? Oh. It seems like, well, it do the change. It does the change. But from 10 to 1, but it should to 0 at least. Pixel. Yes, the default value is 0. But why it's set to 1 if it's 0? So like the night atmosphere, this one should be maybe something with post-process, some extra settings. No. Pixelation settings, atmosphere, post-process, pixelization 1 set to 0. Open file. No, let's save it to this one. Okay. Open this. Pixelization, yes. Open this. No pixelization. Great. So this this thing is working but now it's working. This was something really strange. Really. Now it's working. The only thing that have changed is that the editor restart. So there is some sort of problem with value writing. So I guess let's I guess I know where is the problem. So basically I have the load preset thing. When I do load post process, I do check, do I have this parameter in my save file? If I do, I write. If I don't, I leave the same value. So basically this was the brand new value, and it was not in the database. So I need to basically, for the future, to make the exceptions. For the new player, if they don't have these parameters and somehow they change them, reset them to default values. Like super default values. Grain size could be the 0. Chromatic like this. And this. And generally speaking, this should be done with each parameter. But yeah, no. Let's leave it. Like make the if case. Yes. I need to get the default values. Stars color, let it be like this color. Just random, like, I mean, not just copy it from the other star style 286. And set as default. Stars gradient 5. Default 5. Stars intensity default 100. Stars fall of 5. Sun. Whee! basically we do some code refactor and revision. What son? Nice. What was that? Why delete? A little bit laggy, you know. Let me close some extra tabs. Too much tabs was closed. This thing, I don't need this. Synth night. Okay, let be this thing to be as a reference. What? Ah. On the background, it's opened. Okay. Load preset, load sun. Yes, nice. And let's align this thing. Basically, these collab nodes gives just easy to read the code. Sun gradient 1. Oi. Stop the bug. Do not crash, please. Too much Ctrl Z and at some you know, tricky places like this one with the breakpoint. So the Unreal Engine tried to bring back the breakpoint in the constructor script and tried to launch the code. Like, it was internal loop, so this caused the crash. I don't want to send this message to Epic Games. Like, this is super like rare case. They just need to handle the exception, but leave it is. So it's loading. What question do you have? I am planning to add I'm really excited a little bit like, because a lot of years of work coming to the point where I will be able to share my progress with some real players. Like, really, I am going to the phase of polishing the initial state of the game, and after that I will add the endless amount of features. Like, I have the list in my trailer Trello, my website, my personal page, where I have like about 800 features that I want to add into the game. And basically these features are like these tasks are are real, like for me, like solo is a solo developer, to add a lot of fixes, a lot of new features, a lot of mechanics, gameplay mechanics, visual improvements, like something like this. I think this is gonna be super interesting, like the game full of mechanics, but we need to figure out how to like find the creative way to combine them all. Okay, the same map, menu synth night as a reference. Atmosphere, BPC atmosphere. Oh, okay. Let's check stars. Nice. In quotes. Clouds. Need to set everything again. Bloom intensity. Let's make these values as default. 1.5. Sharpen 0. Grain intensity 0. Grain size 1. Chromatic intensity 0. Chromatic offset. Let it be 1. Pixelation. What? Wait a minute. So first of all, compile, save. Pixelation default 0. Like, let me check the atmosphere. Like, where is my variable? I don't have it. I have this one, but the category was not correct. Post process. Now here we are. Small fix. Okay. Load post process. Let's rename load clouds. Load stars. Stars fall of 5. Tum. Right now I'm creating the post process where we can customize everything. So for example, this is for the newcomers who are watching this stream right now and like have no idea what's going on. So the game has a vibe, a certain vibe. This is the best name for the game, where you can customize the UI and the atmosphere and basically the whole game. And on top of that, the game is some sort of sandbox constructor with game editor. And I write this thing all from scratch. for example, the atmosphere, like we can set this atmosphere, this like this, and we can change a lot of parameters. By the way, this is the main menu. This is cool thing. Oh yes, by the way, this is the main menu, and I want to give you the link to my YouTube channel, to my YouTube video, VR video, 360-degree video. This is super cool. So you will be able, if you have the VR virtual reality device, or if you have the phone, or if you have the browser, you will be able to see exactly this location in 360 dimension. Like I'm sending the message to the chat, and I opened this video by myself. Here's the link to this video. Here we are, and we have the option on YouTube, watch this location. Like this 3 hours video, like 8K resolution. Maximum resolution is possible, like for my hard drive, and I've rendered this video like 2 weeks, but it should be 1 week, but I had to spend 2 weeks because of crash. I had like my PC resources, there was not enough. But anyway, this is just the background. Here's the video. You will be able to watch basically this game right now, the looks of this game. Synthwave is one of my mate's favorite vibes. I will send him the link. Thank you, Pan Karl Fluffen. I think something German. Yes, the Synthwave. This is. I also love this Synthwave. You know, like my apartment is like in some sort of Synthwave, but right now my stream hours is a little bit. Oh, sorry, is a little bit like shafted, and I have like day-night atmosphere, but I have a lot of palms, a lot of neon, something like that. And this whole game, basically, yes, by the way, check out my YouTube channel. I also have other VR 360 videos, much shorter. These 3 hours was experimental, because I've never seen, like, on the whole YouTube, we don't have 3 hours videos like of such quality, and I wanted, like, why not to add. So this is the Synthwave. Basically, this style of the game is Synthwave combined with Art Deco. Art Deco is the style of the Miami Vice City, like Miami Vice City, something like that, palms, 80s, and on top of that, the Tron atmosphere, and the cyberpunk. This is the combination of everything, but this Synthwave is here. Yes, yeah, very neon punk. Yes, and the cool feature of my game is that it has a certain vibe. Basically, the game has the storyline, you progress the game, and you build your own the city, the map, like some sort of designer thing. So you will be able to customize the game in many ways. Like so you can basically customize this map in and that's not only thing. Like, you have an option to customize the atmosphere. like maybe you will be able, if you want, you can create your own videos for like visuals or screensavers, wallpapers. So basically, like you can customize the atmosphere of the game, like sun scale, the sun color, the atmosphere, and this thing is will be visible for other players. So game has the multiplayer. You can again, you can customize the the game vibe, atmosphere. You can customize the UI according to your taste, like create the presets. Like again, this Synthwave, something like purple color. And on top of that, the game has the built-in editor. You can create your own maps using the pre-existing assets of the game. And the game itself is the combination of many other genres. First of all, the sandbox, the immersive sandbox, like the environment reacts to you. A lot of like interaction, similar to the Sims, I would say, that in short. The boomer shooter, like Unreal Tournament of 1999 release. So like capture the flag, team deathmatch, assault, domination. These game modes are here, and the arcade race, like Underground, Need for Speed Underground 2. And on top of that, you have an option to customize, like basically anything, like your character visuals. Like for example, again, your friend would appreciate this like artistic style. You can customize your character, you can customize your weapons. This still is in the earlier state of development. And the vehicle even customized, like these things. Again, inspired by Synthwave and Tron. And I have like super big plans, and everything on top of that was has support the multiplayer and vibe editor. Like this is the Unreal Engine, basically the framework where I work and write this game. But it also right now has my own editor. So I will show you in a minute. Like here are, oh yes, I forgot, the Mafia. These are like my game mods right now in the game. The Mafia is something similar to Among Us, like or Dread Hunger. These are the names of the game where you can like find the traitor and sabotage, and like, you know, two teams, like social dynamics, social engineering games. So okay, game edit, and the adventure is a little bit in a test mode, game mode, but basically this suits right now for like waves, battle with wave, and a speed run, like, and speed for the speed runs. But I'm not sure how to describe it. But anyway, this is too much information. Anyway, I will just show you the. Yes, by the way, where is Sandbox, antivirus, Synthvilla. This is the Synthwave from the 360 video on YouTube channel. So yes, so right now the game is not available for the public yet, but you have an option to like check out this render. This too was taken just from the game, no post process, like no fake graphics. Thank you. It looks really good. Thank you. I really appreciate. I love this too. And here is some extra, like some extra visuals. This is like a little bit in a test mode location, but it has the most of the details right now. And this environment is interactable, like you can interact it, like sit, like get some stats and other things. Pawns, love the pawns, love the synthwave, like, and this atmosphere. Basically, we have the team of 2 guys. I'm the only one, the programmer, and my brother is the only one, the 3D artist, and everything was made from scratch by ourselves. And the cool things that this map, you will be able to modify it. So on top of the atmosphere, like, you have the editor, my own custom editor, where you can like change the parameters. So like, for example, this thing, this, I would say, floor, we can set the color of the light to be like, okay, let's make it blue, yeah, super blue, and make it super bright. Yes, right now. And for this part, like, make it also blue and also super bright. 100. Or maybe, you know what, we can delete this thing. Yes. And you know, we can what else? We can place other thing, like let's place the cube. It's did some changes, moves, but still, this is super not anymore the not anymore the test thing, but still has some limitations. Still, it needs to be some improvements. So basically, okay, never mind. We can create basically anything. Here's the wall. We can apply the materials, our own materials. Set the color of this thing. Like. Nope. Like this. Like this. I'm really happy to to start work on this project publicly. I have like tremendous amount of yes. You could make yourself a chill out spot. Nice. Yes. And on top of that, I've implemented the virtual reality support. So basically, this is like also one of the main point is like to create your own chill place. So the game has this Sanbox mod, so you could possibly you can make something similar to VR chat. Just to hang out a lot. You have the AI, you have the ability to touch the environment, and if you want, you can go like full action mode. Again, the game has the storyline, and the storyline you can play as the story, and basically. This is in short, and I have a lot of cool things to add. I want to add more cool things. It's so green. I know why, it was from my previous test. It should be yellow, but never mind. Again, the underwater thing. And this is also, you can customize the atmosphere. Let's make it like this. Change the post process in any way you want, and you will be able to play it in multiplayer. You can create these maps in multiplayer, yeah, like with your friend, together, simultaneously. Basically, there are no strict limitations, and I plan to make this game for free. The only thing is I ask him to support me on my Patreon page. That's it. Like, I want to make this game free without any microtransactions. I love the Synthwave and really want to, you know, push it to the mass. How to say? By the way, I'm not English speaker, native English speaker, so I can speak a little bit not clear. And you know, also, I'm not sure how to, you know, not to be patronized, but I want to add the ability, you know, to so the game knows that it's games, like the lore of the game, and I want to give some, you know, psychology things, you know, to bring some chill vibes, you know, some therapy things. This is in short what I'm working right now. So basically, last week I completed the core elements. So this game is now in connection with the Steam. Yes, so the game is in the Steam. The page is publicly available, but still not be downloadable because I'm still working on it. And the description of the page is personally for me, I think it's really bad right now. I need to remake this. So anyway, I've completed the connection of the game to the Steam. Like, we have the character customization saved, characteristics saved. Yes, just a basic Steam page, like nothing really special, like no really fancy screenshots, like catchy phrases, like description, just like plain text and super, how to say this word, dull. I mean, not presentable and not interesting to read, and you know, to spend time to find out more. This is that. I think right now that in that period of time I thought that, wow, this looks really nice, but right now this I see this and I think the description is super boring. But I have the trailer, the real trailer. This trailer explains in general the sense of the game in general. But I have a really big plans, and since I'm the only one, the programmer, no publishers, I have the full creative freedom. So I do the streams weekly, each Sunday development stream, and right now I'm start to stream on Tuesday. 5 o'clock. On Tuesday I do some play test, like find bug fixes and maybe some other things. Like basically this Sunday I do mostly the development streams. I have some plans what I do on the streams, just fixing an improvement. Yes, by the way, thank you for for joining me, like just checking me out. The only thing right now is with the timing, but basically I stream, my general stream time is 9 p.m. but today I'm super early. So I'm implementing new features. Again, so the quest system is complete, saved, the dialogues saved, the progression characteristics saved. Also the game has the mechanics of like talent trees, weapons customization, vehicle customization, character customization, a lot of things. Everything is working. Basically everything is working. Everything is connected to the Steam, and I have the save and load system of all components. So I'm right now in the process of pushing to some sort of closed beta tests. I'm working right now do some improvements. Basically I want to improve the dialogue system, and I want to create the tutorial level to show the game for the new player. I need to invent something really interesting. And again, the feature of the game is that I'm planning, so I've made the pre-made map, but I will give an option for the players. They can do the quest progression and change the look of this map to any way they want, and this map could be different for each player. So this is like my pitch, I would say. Okay, so go back to our thing. The post-process, new settings for the post-process. The pixelation. I've added the pixelation settings. So again, let's go to settings, atmosphere, post-process, pixelation. Like I can make like super pixelated. Even too much pixelated. So in post-process, in atmosphere settings, you can customize your own artistic style vision, like in any way you want. And of course, I've made such system so you can have your own atmosphere in the multiplayer, and the other player can have their own atmosphere. Or you can use the default atmosphere, and you can, if you are the hoster, you can share your atmosphere. So I've made the pixelation post-process, so the game could look a little bit retro style. Basically it's working. I'm just do some minor improvements in my code. Stars intensity 100. So I just figure out that when I add the new settings, and if player don't have them, so if they stay like some, the values are a little bit weird. So I'm going to make this simple check if player don't have such value in the database, and in some star style, in some really weird cases, we can simply reset to the default values. Star gradient 5. Load stars, and of course compile and save. Maybe you have any other questions? stars. Like, maybe you are the developer. Lot sun. Let's come. Lot sun. Basically, I'm right now fixing this. Like, I do the improvement of the code of readability and in all the exception cases. I will make this sun, and I will move to the next task. And yes, thank you for joining me. So my game has the problem, my editor has the problem with doubled colors, so I use the single sun gradient. Okay, sun gradient. Okay. No questions. I will let you get on with the development. Okay. Yes. Sure. Oh yes. By the way, just in case, you may test one small feature. I've made. I did some experiments with Steam API, and I, with a little help, created the chat bot, which technically allows to control the game. For example, if you type in the chat this this command, like how to say this, jump, like this one, I will jump in the game. Could you try this? With this sign in front of the command. Yes, works. It works. Cool. Like, here's my hands. Like, when you yes, it's working. When you press jump, I jump in the game. This is so funny. So cool. Nice. I will continue the experiments with my own chatbot. Like, I will add some extra features in the future. Like, I want to add the separate functionality to make people like to change the game. But the game has much more layers on top of that. It has the mutators which change the rules of the game, like low gravity, like etc. It has just a lot of things, and I'm really excited to play with them all and let the viewers make the streams and make their own thing. Super cool, super excited. Okay, sun. Let the hex value. Sun. Okay. Sun 3. Sun type default 0. Okay. Compile, save. Okay, let's sun gradient, sun emissive, sun gradient contrast, Sun scale. Oh, I have a lot of settings for the sun. And I have in plans in my Trello plan like another 800 features need to be set. Minus 100, okay. Minus 8. Minus 8. Sun offset X. Wait a minute. 0. 0. Sun scale 1.6. 1.6. Sun gradient contrast. Okay. Sun emissive 10. Sun gradient. And this is, I think this is enough to not to make this thing like super long. We can new atmosphere post-process pixels. But it's not already that. I think I will not get in time like any of these tasks. No, let's finish at least one task and we will like, since I had to start this stream earlier, it means that I need to go earlier. So let's make at least one task, the post-process thing. Okay, I have the... I need to open the material. Pixelization, pixel size. Let's rename it pixel size. Pixel. Let's add new parameter, pixel size. Yes. Create new variable, pixel size. The default 512. Update post-process like this. Pixel size. Pixel size. Set the category post-process. And here the same pixel size lot. Yes, 512 category post-process. And lot post-process. Here we are. Load the data. Pixel size. Name. Pixel size. $512 and also couple of places to get pixel size. Add pixel size. Pixel size. Pixel size. Let's make it like this. To have some sort of structure. Pixel size. Go back to this. Pixel size. Get pixel size. And save. Save. Where are you? Save post process. Pixel size. Pixel size. File save all. What else? What else? Where is? Default this thing. Okay, pixel size. Get pixel size. What variables? Get pixel size. Set pixel size. And the next one, the last one, load post process, pixel size. Okay, ready. And the last thing, the parameter itself need to be available for the player. So we go to atmosphere settings, atmosphere, the parameters, duplicate parameters, name it, you guessed it, pixel size, pixel size, pixel size, and connect this pixel parameter to the whole system. Set pixel size value. And get pixel size and set value. Okay. That's it. New parameter was added successfully. Let's taste it. pixelization 0, that's to 1, and pixel size 10. Okay, nothing happened. Just make some extreme values. Try to set extreme values. Does not work. Let me check why. Let me check the code. Pixel size, pixel size. Pixel size. Pixel size. Pixel size. Update post process. Pixel size. That's weird. Let's try it again and then do the debug in case. This does not change anything. Pixel size. What? 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 I got it. I got it. Why it's not working? It's so simple. I change the parameter itself in material, call it pixel, not pixel size. So I'm trying to change the empty value, basically. This was the issue. I'll just pixel size. So the code is working. Just the wrong variable name. clear the debug breakpoints. Go to the atmosphere. Go to the post process. Pixelation 0. Cinnamon, yes, cinnamon. Okay, pixel size 10 pixels. Okay, let's 128. Yes, now you have like this specific artistic style. You can play like this. Like imagine if you play the game from super early 70s, 80s, the pixel graphics. And by the way, this is not the stream quality, by the way. This the specific post process. You can set any amount of pixels. I think I have gotten that drunk before. Yes, and by the way, the game has interesting. The game has the graphics settings like in quotes the optimization, screen percentage resolution. Let's reduce these to like super low. Yeah. This is super interesting. And of course this is important. Add the bloom to the moon. 10. Okay, no, that's 30. The frame rate of the game is much higher. It's because I'm launching in dedicated server and in editor and with this stream, and of course the game engine has some sort of internal problem that I do not want to touch it right now, but the frame rate is high, just in case. So yes, this looks interesting. This looks interesting. I like it. These errors is some from the other place. Again, they're not the priority right now. I guess it's almost 6 p.m. as I understand. I need to... Cinnamon. This thing is good with the coffee. Where is my plan? All it needs is a bonfire off in the corner when it would be my teens. Yes, bonfire. Here it is. The bonfire. But this bonfire, I have like these options of bonfire. You can customize the bonfire you want. Let's do the manual change. The pixelation. Where is what? Wait a minute. Why I don't have... Oh yes, why I don't have these valuables here? Because they are not public. I need to make them public like this, and here we go. The pixelization, okay, 1, the pixel size 108, and the bloom 30, 20, maybe 10. Customize in any way you want. you can play like in this way, and this will be visible only for you, or you can set and just one check mark to make such vision for everybody else. Cool. This is really cool. This is the vibe. The perfect name for the game. Vibe. Lipozhdian Vibe. Lipozhdian is just some sort of nickname. My brand. Okay, what we also got. We got the brightness of the pixel. I got the material from my brother, so he brought the color and the brightness. So I have this not close, this material on background. So let me tweak for example, the color. What we will see? We will see nothing? No, we see something. We see like this. We see like this. This is the reduce the color spectrum and the brightness. Okay. Let's bring them to the default values. Color 10. Color 1. No. A little bit trippy, I would say. But here's the cool thing. We can set low color render, and we can disable the pixelization. Let's try this. Oh, no. These are the separate. This parameter is global, so I need to change the material. I need to change the material. Oh. Okay, so let's and never mind. I will make it later, but just do the imagine work. I will pass a lot of pixels, for example, like 2000, 3000, 5. These, like, here's this style. What are the other parameters? Color still. The amount of colors, like super low amount, and like these lines. And let's change the post process. Like I have couple of them. Like for example, I love this sunset. I love this sunset. And the same for the pixelization. 5000. What else? Color blue. Low amount of colors. Maybe bring some pixels. Yes, this is the style. It's almost 1 AM here in Australia, so I'm off to bed. Keep up the good work. Thank you man. Thank you for joining me. I will work. I will continue. Yes, sure. You free to join me like I know, like my right. Yes, it is too late for you, but you can watch my videos on YouTube. So I do the multi-stream, so they will be available on the YouTube. Feel free to to check, and I will continue this good work. Yes, this is really something we all need. This synthwave. Thank you for joining me. Have a good night, and the great week. Bye. And yes, really, like, this is so cool because I often hear the specific thing from other developers that they work on their game like for 2-5 years. Yes, subbed on YouTube. Yes, thank you. Yes, these streams are available on YouTube. Yes, just this is like for the history, maybe for the inspiration. You can watch them like there, because yes, it's really sometimes like really uncomfortable, like time zones, but you want to watch it but you cannot. You may have some stuff to do. Well, sometimes I hear the developers that they work for their project like 2+ years. They hate their work, like they exhausted, they're tired of it. I can understand them. Like my professional career, I made about like 40 games, but they're not so big scope, like some custom arcade games. And I really was exhausted making them. But this project I'm working on like about 5 years, mostly inventing the replication, the multiplayer system. This was like the main thing. But it all started as the yes, basically this project was in my mind for a long period of time. Like, I don't know, maybe I still have the paper sheet. It was some sort of internet joke. Make the game, but the check mark, like GTA 5, like Gothic, like Need for Speed, and like Bloodlines, like the check marks. And I was like, it was so funny because it was so unrealistic, but somehow I don't know what's my brain, how my exactly what was in my brain, but I realized this joke. This is the game, all games in one. But all started as the training project. I did some experience with the multiplayer, with the replication. At that period of time, I was like, I had to figure out, because I had to implement a certain feature and I had no idea about the multiplayer. So just simply studied it, and somehow the vibe came from that experiment. And as I said, I made a lot of games, like with this small scope games, like again about 40, and I am not exaggerated, like I'm not like I could give you the list of these games, but I don't really think that I want to show my previous work right now. Like they are good in some ways, but this is the past. Maybe someday I will give the link to all these games. Some of them I made by myself, some of them I made within the team. Oh, hey, hello. Hello. Hello, moin. Oh, wait, what's going on? Hello, Moina. Hello. How are you? How are you? Today we have some really sudden changes. I had to start my stream super early, super very. I was not expecting this at all because I have the plans sudden this evening, so I just need to start the stream earlier. Where is? I'm fine. I'm good. So this week was super productive. I've managed to complete the main task, like push the game to the release date. I mean, where is my plan? Like these the off-stream things. Like I fixed basically all bugs from the Tuesday stream, and finally connected the game to the Steam, like personal character stats, character customization, character quests, character map design, character dialogues, character replicas. Everything is connected to the stream, and like the game is ready to go to be worked on to add some cool features. And the rock too, yes, the rock. This is the typical, the classic feature thing for the developers, I guess, or maybe just for me. Like, why it's not working? Why it should, but it's turned out that I simply just I forgot to set one check mark. The system Unreal check mark is like, should this object to be available in network? Yes or not? Yeah, I should set yes, and this check mark that made the whole thing. So basically the code was just fine. I just forgot to add this feature, system feature, simply set to true, and that's it. And the whole bugs, yes, this thing. Where is rock replication? Yes, rock. These parameters, everything is was completed. So cool. And yes, by the way, I've made the experiment with the help. I wrote the chat bot. Here's the bot, Python. I did some experiments. You, the chatters, the viewers on the Twitch right now, they are able to send the commands to the game. Oh, let me right now this looks very trippy because I'm just doing experiments, and basically I asked my brother to add the pixelation feature to the game, so to make some retro things, and I add this feature to the game so it's look a little bit pixelated. But here is the thing: if you type the certain command to chat, let me open the chat from the phone. If you type the command, like I type with the spacebar, like this, jump. Oh, it's working. Type the jump, and I will jump in the game. No command left was found. I did some experiments, like, you know, since I am becoming this streamer, I need some sort of bot to manage my chat and something like that. I did some super tiny research that, oh, this bot might be useful for you, that maybe later, but how now make it so we can play with a flute. Flute, this is the musical instrument? Or what? Flute, I don't know this word. Flute. Flute. Let me check. Cinnamon. This is very important. Cinnamon. Flute. Yes, I got it. Yes. Basically, I want to add the endless amount of comments when I play. The chatters, the chat will be able to control the game from the chat, even like walk, something like that. Basically, I just made the chat bot, which with the Python, which tracks the chat, what the chat says, and then send the comments to my PC. Right now, I just connected. I just read some tutorials, just super basic chat. Official with official API of Twitch, and I'm simply just when we type jump in the chat, I send the message to my PC to press the spacebar, like again, jump, like this. I made myself jump from my phone, like here my hands jump. Oh, and I want to make some extra features, like show these screenshots, but right now this thing is not working. Like here I have like this screenshot. This should not be slash, because I just have found that Twitch does not like the slash. Screenshot, and this does nothing, just send me an error. That's it. Has some problems with socket connections. You know, in my mind, I think like I need like a couple months to make the closed public test. I mean, like this stage. After that, I think I don't know, maybe next to closer to the new year, maybe to the winter, I will make this like test much more broader. You know, I need to test these functionalities and improve them, like save and load system. Right now I really think what should I change, because should I synchronize the save system, should I create like separate save files, but this thing that I need to figure out, I need to think about this. Yes, I think that I will launch the closed public tests. I hope very soon. Like in months, maybe max the 2. So I will definitely send you the key, so you will be able to play the game basically, and yeah, you know, the storyline, everything will be available for you, and I will update it, and you will get the updates just like that. Right now I'm in the process of improving the game. Like I finally can add the visual features. Like I need like weapons, like effects, like animations, clothes, music, sounds, storyline, extra objects, fix some minor bugs, everything like that. And also I have found the cinnamon. I never drink a coffee with cinnamon, and right now I know what this is thing. This looks very looks very tasty. Well, it feels tasty right now for me. So basically this previous week was super busy. I fixed almost I fixed every bug from the last play test. At some couple days ago I was like, I want drink a coffee, but something with milk, but not exactly milk and not exactly the liquid thing. And so I asked the chat GPT about what could you advise me, and it said, or maybe he tried to cinnamon, because it is very, this helps, it adds the taste, and the cinnamon reduce the sugar level in the blood, in the human blood. So I was like, interesting, let's try this, because like I'm 30 plus years old. I don't remember exactly my age, but it's easy to calculate, but it doesn't matter right now. So I never felt the coffee with cinnamon, and a couple of days ago I've tried, and it turned out it's quite tasty. So right now I had to start my stream much more earlier. Cool story, yes. So I had to start my stream much earlier at the specific period of time where my productivity is super low. Like I know some biological clock, like 4 p.m. till 7 p.m. I'm like super sleepy, and I thought that coffee will give some energy to me, but it's in very I know my age, but I do not track it. Like basically we get the current date 2025 minus my birth age, and that's it. We got my age, but I really I really don't track it, because it really doesn't matter. But I have to, when I put some legal documents, I have to what my age, and then I forget it. I'm not the mathematic. I don't know the math. I am the game developer. Just some facts. Maybe this is the problem with the coffee is it doesn't give the energy, it only makes you not fall asleep. Yes, true. The coffee problem is yes, it does not give the energy. It's like take the resources of the body, this is super cheat code. Yeah, but do you not care about your birthday? Do you not care? I really don't care. Like, why? I don't know what. I do not use this information very often. But just in case, let's do the calculation. Just for the Q. I'm 33 years old. Okay, this is okay. But when people ask me how old are you, I just I don't know, maybe 30 plus. I don't know why should I remember this number? I'm a little bit, maybe I have some never mind. Okay, so today's stream is about the post process. So I asked my brother to add the pixelization post to the post process. We will be able to make super pixel art style, any amount of pixels. And I just add these parameters. Oh, here's the stream. And I just add the parameters to the settings of the game. I have the plans I thought, oh, today we're gonna be these things to do, but I really don't have much time. So I am just think to add the settings from the material that my brother gave me, and basically that's it. And I will name stream as post process pixelization. I don't know, pixelization, new post process pixelization, something like that. So I add the option pixelization amount. The effect could be super weak, for example, the power of the one is some sort of maximum, but not the maximum. Where is the OBS? Here it is. Where is the YouTube? Here it is. Okay. Here's the default value is simply 1, but we can set it to 10 and get this some sort of result, and minus 10, and we get some 0.1, 0.5, and for example, yes, 0.5 looks fine. The pixelization 10, or maybe 0.7. These kind of effects 512. On top of that, I'm working with colorization, add some reduce the color path. We can have this type of effect, or these 5, similar to 1632 bits, old graphics. And the brightness, also the brightness, do some these things. So I need to add these parameters, two parameters, brightness and color. So default values are 0.5 and the color 10. Okay. Let me check. Pixelization. Yes. Okay. The screenshot, yes, it's not working yet right now. My bot says that Command not found. It's not working right now, so I will disable it. I need to test it later. So I just wrote it yesterday and I have not tested yet. I need to be online. Right now we have only one jump, but only when I play the game. The character can be jumped. So basically I want to add the ability to control the game, like character movements, shooting from the chat. This would be super funny. And since this is my own bot, I can do whatever I want. So I don't need to pay any subscriptions, you know, like anything like that. A lot of experiments can be made with this thing. But anyway, I have found, like, for the Unreal Engine on the marketplace there is an API for Twitch. This basically the same thing, but much more easy was implemented. Like, I guess the guy who knows how to do it. And maybe I will buy this plugin and just simply plug in. And if you play my game, like when you log to your Twitch account, you will be able to make your own chat to do exactly the thing as I do with my own plugin. I guess this is the same thing, but different approach. And the cost, but there is no such thing for the YouTube. And maybe I will be able to make this thing workable for YouTube also. Who knows? Who knows? So let's continue the grind. The settings. So this is gonna be super easy. What are the parameters? Brightness and color. So let's start from the color. Add the new parameter to my atmosphere main. Color. The default value 10. No, yes, no. How much? 10, yes. And the brightness. No. Let's name it pixel color. To be not to be confused. Pixel color, pixel brightness 0.5 pixel brightness. Make them public, of course. Pixel brightness 0.5. How about your week? How about your project? Your Godot thing? Oh, by the way, yesterday I published that project I was working on. Oh yes, nice. Congratulations. This is so good. I'm really happy for you. You know, like, this is super exciting. Like, I can imagine, like, you worked so hard for I'm sure for a long period of time. Super cool. I am so glad for you. Congratulations. Nice. So what this is? What you? This is like it doesn't matter. Like yes, in some sort of comparison, yes, maybe it's relatively, maybe it's not so big, but it doesn't matter. It's still valid. Your project, your work is still valid. You made it. You worked on it, and it's also very cool. It's so crazy that you are making this alone with your brother. You know, it's also the perspective, because you know sometimes, well, a lot of random features, you know, random events occurred in our lives, so we had no choice. We have to work only together on this project. So it was hard, it was difficult, we had the problems. Right now it is the routine and nothing really crazy for us. I guess it's some sort of also plus mentality, I don't know. But it's all real. Everyone can do this. But yes, thank you. Sometimes we just like get used to it, like we have the blurry eye. Sometimes we watch to these whole things and I'm like, this is not enough, this is not good, big, etc. And but in reality it's super huge. But I think this could be even better. You know, I saw the programmer on the YouTube only, this guy called Tokyo Spliff, I guess. This guy is like, he's writing his own engine on C++ and Vulkan from scratch in real time. And like, this is also huge for me. Like, I have no idea what he is doing, but I'm really impressed. Like, I think there are some guys and girls who are even like do even bigger things. Again, this is all the perspective, and anyway, all work is valid. Small, big, middle, everything is valid, and also because like perspective, you know, it's like a dance. At first you like struggle even to walk during the dance, but with the practice you will be able to invent your own moves on the fly and play with the music on the background. So it's just a matter of time. Tell me more about your project. Pixel size. Oh, again, if you want to, maybe. Pixel size, pixelization, pixel size. Okay, get. Go to the player. No. Atmosphere settings. Pixelization, pixel size, pixel. I am confused. Pixel size. I'm confused. Pixel color. Pixel brightness. Yes, that's it. Copy these parameters to here. Create them very quickly, like this. Set them as the. I have to go sadly, but I will be here next stream. Happy stream. Oh yes, sure, no problem. Have a good day, I guess. Work, deals. See you next time. I will be off soon myself. I just have to. I just have to finish this task I was not prepared, I guess. No, but I mean, like, somehow it took me really a lot of time, but it's okay. This is again the practice. Bye. See you soon. Again, this is just the practice. The more you do on stream, the better you will be on stream. Like, it's really a little bit process hard, a little bit hard process. I mean, you have to get pixel color, you have to make a lot of things at the same time. Pixel brightness. And if you are, like, for example, like me, like, the English is not your native English language, so you also have to think how to say some extra calculations in the brain. Okay, pixel color, get pixel color, pixel brightness, pixel brightness, pixel color, pixel brightness. Set them. Cinnamon, new word of the day, cinnamon. Okay, first part is ready. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. Pixel color, pixel brightness. Get pixel color, get pixel brightness. Okay. What else? What next? I mean, the third post process. Pixel color, Pixel brightness. Let's rename them. That is also super important. Okay. 3. Next 4. Pixel color. Pixel brightness. Okay. Next. This thing. It was completed. Nice. This thing. Post process. Let me check this. Pixelization, pixel size, and okay, and 1 and 2. Add 1 and 2. Pixel color, pixel brightness, pixel color, default value. What are the default values? Pixel color 10 and brightness 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 10. Oh, no. Pixel color again, yes, correct. Brightness, that's it. And yes, basically that's it. It should work. The only thing that I need to apply the material, new names, and yes, the super last thing is apply post-process settings here. Pixel color and pixel brightness. Pixel color. Pixel color, pixel brightness. Pixel color. This is it. So save. And test. Oh, I forgot. So I need to make the front for the feature. So players will have the ability to change these parameters. Okay. 2 parameters. Pixel color, pixel brightness. Pixel color, pixel brightness. Set pixel color, set pixel brightness. I think I will change a little bit my playlist next time. The same goes here. Get pixel color. Get pixel brightness. Yes, and the final front end. Add pixel color. Pixel brightness. That's it. Come on. Pixel color. I don't see the difference. Pixelization. Yes. That's set to the max. Now I see the difference. Like set it to 5. Pixel brightness. Yes, it's working. Great, nice. So that's it. I think that's it. It's working. New atmosphere post-process pixels was implemented. Next time off stream separate post-process pixels, color and pixelization parameters. And I want to make these parameters as separate. And of course I will do these things, I guess, off stream. The next stream will be on Tuesday. I guess the time should be like 9 PM. I hope. If something will happen, I will write on my social media, like threads, YouTube and Twitter. So the last week was super productive, but today's stream was not super productive. But anyway, we have new friends. Some people see the game and they like the game, and this is the most important thing. Well, next time I also try to fix the chat bot. A lot of experiments will be, and yes, I think a lot of good things is waiting for us. As I said, the game is in a state of let's polish it and fix the bugs. And again, thank you for subscribing me, thank you for supporting me. Check out my Patreon page. This is the best way to support me because my game is free. I will leave the links in the chat for my Patreon page. Here's the link. If you are interested about like the rest information, like what else I have, like my assets, my other social media, Instagram, etc. Here's the link in chat for the link tree. You will get basically all information from there. Well, and as for me, I say goodbye and see you the next time. Have a great week and have a great events, energy, moods and feelings, and have a great work, everybody. See you soon in Lipoždin Vibe, and yes, goodbye. Curious about what this game is and who made it? Let me tell you all about it. Hello, my name is Sergey and my brother's name is Alexander. We are indie game developers and we are creating a game called Lipoždin Vibe. This is our a dream project and we are really excited to share about it with you. Lipoždin Vibe is an immersive simulator inspired by Synthwave and 80s aesthetics. And in this game, really the creativity and freedom come first. For example, want to relax? We have a sandbox game mode with really no objectives and limits. Craving action? Jump into classic shooter game modes with dynamic combat. Love racing? Organize arcade-style races with your friends. Team up with players. Dive into social dynamics. Solve challenges. Outsmart your rivals. That's not all. Lipoždin Vibe lets you create your own worlds. We have a built-in map editor, modding support, and even a programming language, so you can bring your ideas to life right in the game. Lipoždin Vibe is a game where you can customize everything to your liking. The interface style, the atmosphere, the vehicles, and even the game rules. And best of all, it supports VR and multiplayer. You can not only play, but also create unique sessions with your friends. And you know what's the best part? The game is free. No microtransactions. It's our gift to everyone who loves creative freedom. But to keep the project growing, we need your support. We are completely independent developers with no investors. The entire game was created out of pure passion. If you'd like to help us, consider subscribing to our Patreon or Boosty. Your contribution will help us add new content, improve the game and grow the community. This is just the beginning. If you like the idea, tell your friends, share this video or support us on a Patreon or Boosty. Every step you take is a huge help for us. Thank you for watching this video and see you soon in Lipoždin Vibe.
Bye.